The first library in Coppell was established in 1974 as the Coppell Public Library in a 1,000 square foot old frame home with 3,000 books. In 1986, the library moved to the second floor of Town Center and was renamed in honor of William T. Cozby, a former mayor and civic leader. Circulation tripled in the new location, and a 28,000 square foot freestanding library opened in April of 1995. The new facility featured a new way for the community to access information using an emerging technology called the Internet. A lot has happened since then, and as the city continued to grow and change, so did the needs from their library. In 2010, we began to notice library circulation going up, as well as increased facility usage. There were many nights when students had to sit on the floor because tables and chairs were already taken. Library circulation started to reach 600,000, and it became clear that the library was no longer large enough to accommodate the community. In 2009, Coppell launched Vision 2030, and the wheels started turning for a new library facility and community space.
Coppell Vision 2030 was developed to ensure that the high standard of living in Coppell would be maintained for future generations. Under the Vision 2030 strategy, the library remodel and expansion incorporates all goals set forth in the city's vision: sense of community, special place to live, community wellness and enrichment, business prosperity, and sustainable city government. The library furthers the city's mission by offering exceptional services, providing amenities for all generations, and creating a focal point for the community.
Understanding what the public wanted in their new library was crucial, so staff worked with focus groups, held public meetings, and surveyed Coppellians to gather input.
They called teenagers and adults to get their input on what they'd like to see in the new library. So a lot of what you'll see is based on ideas that were shared during the planning sessions.
Between teens, adults, and other librarians, as well as the architects and the designers of the new space.
As a Coppell resident myself, it was very important that we designed a building that reflected the needs of our community. So we facilitated focus groups and surveys with the public to gain a better understanding of the community's expectations. As a result of the public feedback, we added 4,270 square feet for additional study rooms and meeting spaces. Teen input indicated that we wanted a separate area designed to accommodate their needs, including study space and flexible, collaborative features. As a business center and a conference room allows professionals and organizations to utilize the library as meeting location equipped with modern-day office tools and equipment. The parking lot was expanded for more parking, a drop-off area was added near the front door, and a new drive-through book drop provides added convenience. The library truly reflects the Coppell community culture and incorporates special touches throughout the facility, especially Alana's garden.
Alana Menendez was a child who loved her library. All she wanted to do was go to the library and read. She unfortunately passed away at a very young age, and her parents wanted to honor her memory by asking that any donations go to the library through a memorial fund. The proceeds to Alana's Memorial Fund were donated to the Friends of the Library, a nonprofit organization. We worked closely with the architect, library administration, and the family to ensure that this space reflected Alana's beautiful spirit and her love for her library. We hope it helps other children fall in love with their library as well.
The Cozby Library has something for everyone, from the toddler play area and storytime room to a robust business center, versatile meeting spaces, a teen room, and a quiet room for those looking for a discreet setting. The new Cozby Library and Community Commons has all the amenities and functionality of a modern-day library.
I come to the library probably daily. I like to walk straight from the school, which I think is a great thing that we can go right after school and get some really good work done.
Well, my favorite part of coming to the library is like all the new furniture that they got in the new library, and like all the new reading spaces and all the new areas for us to go and do things in.
The first thing I normally do when I come to the library is find a space and just probably call all my friends to be like, hey, you want to work on a project? I think that's great that we can do that with these new spaces.
Well, the first place I go to is I try to find some books and I start reading the books in the teens area most of the time because the teens area is kind of quiet and I can read there peacefully.
I think the library looks really nice, especially with all the natural light they've let in now.
And the whole view of the lake in the back is fantastic. It's a lot brighter in here than it used to be.
Providing fun, engaging, and educational programming for the community is part of what makes the library so special. Throughout the year, we hold classes, activities, and events for our residents, and we are always looking at ways for people to get more involved with the library. Our children's programs are often the most popular, like the Story Times, Family Fun Nights, and our new Stream program. Programs for adults include author visits, book clubs, and quarterly tea time. Teen programming is always evolving. We have our League of Extraordinary Teens, our new teen craft program, and Random Fandom for those who are into popular culture. Library staff also incorporate cultural events and activities, and this year we are creating a cultural programming committee.
We are so excited for you to visit the new Cozby Library and Community Commons. Be sure to check out our website at www.coppelltx.gov/library for more information.
I love Cozby Library!